Good morning, Hoover Math and Science Academy students and staff. Hi, this is Gavin coming to you live from the WHVR studio. Today is Friday, February 28th, 2020. The weather today in Schaumburg will be 31 degrees with cloudy skies. Now please stand and join us in saying our nation's pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In sports, the Blackhawks won last night against the Lightnings with a score of 5-2. Today's announcements are, hope you didn't forget, today is zero waste lunch. Today is also a sweet and spicy treat day. Make sure you have your permission slip and come down at lunch for a sweet or spicy snack. There are no clubs meeting today. Now a message from Miss Rosenblum and Miss Fry.
Good morning, Hoover Hawks. Happy Friday. I, of course, love to start with celebrations, and I would like to celebrate a classroom who did a fantastic job being champions for leadership and for kindness, as well as for flexibility. So yesterday morning, very unexpectedly, their teacher had to leave right before they even arrived at school. So imagine their surprise when they got here and their classroom teacher was not here. We were very lucky. We had a guest teacher, another staff member that stepped right in, also demonstrating being a champion for flexibility, so thank you so much. But she went to the classroom and the students knew exactly what to do. They didn't even need a guest teacher because they knew the routines, they helped each other follow them, they were encouraging each other, and they were super respectful to the guest teacher. So a huge shout out to our champions in Mrs. Gruzard's room. Way to go. I also have a golden ticket celebration for Mrs. Noverall's room. They earned 50 golden tickets because they've been working hard to keep their room neat and clean, and even their bathroom. Way to go, kindergartners. All right, and it wouldn't be Friday without Smetzels.
Yes, happy Friday, Hawks. I'm really excited to read some special messages for some of our Smenzel winners. Mrs. Budney was saying to Paige, I love how hard you worked on the SEL Kindness Project. You had great ideas. Ms. Smith says that Maria, fractions are hard, but because of your perseverance and positive attitude, you are so successful. And Mrs. Goodell says to Arhan, thank you for trying your best in classroom discussions and sharing your ideas. We are so lucky to have you in our classroom. So congratulations to those Spencer winners, and I have some more. So remember, after announcements, you can head on down to the office and grab your Spencer. We have Dwayne and Layla from 206, Allie from 102, Grace from 116, Audrey from 111, Mrs. Jane, Cruz from 120, Rashida and Paige from 119, Maddox from 116, Rashul from 203. Then we have Mrs. Prusco, Mrs. James, and then Alex and Nandini from 114, Aiden from 112, Maria from 115, and Deanna from room 115, Mrs. Pobajeski and Mrs. Latrofa, Matthew from 115, Michael from 114, Adam from 203, and then from room 110 we have Megan, Quinn, and Jenny. In 112 we have Cece, and then from room 101 we have Harshal, Ishani, Sky, Annabelle, Emily, Amber, Katerina, Clara, and Quinn. Congratulations. Ms. Young, Arhan in room 107, Mrs. Joel, David from room 205, Addison from 212, Esvin from room 109, Calvin from 107, Mrs. Gebbia, Sumaya, and Allie from room 115, Sophia from 108, Lily from 105, and then from room 114 we have Zareen, Anthony, and Sanvi. Mr. Shop, congratulations. Ashley in room 114, Anna in room 118, Maria in 115, Hasten in room 108. And then from room 213, we have Aisha and Ansh. Congratulations to all those Smensel winners. We had so many this week.
Exciting.
It's so exciting.
So a huge shout out to our staff. We know it does take time to come out and fill out the frogs and write it down, but we really appreciate it. Look at the difference you're making for kids, and even the smiles we could see right here in the studio when their names were called was really exciting, so thank you. All right, it's Friday, so our tradition is the Hoover School song. Come on in, guys. Right in front of us, okay? Come on in, there you go. Right in front of us, perfect. Come on in, there you go, there you go. Yeah. Oh, perfect, perfect.
Up, up with Hoover, they love us wherever we go. Up with Hoover, it's the greatest school we know. We work together, we learn together, we're tops in every way. We know that our school is the best school. Hoover, Hoover, hooray. We know that our school is the best school. Hoover, Hoover, hooray.
Hooray! All right, Hoover, let's be champions together.
Thank you, Ms. Rosenblum and Ms. Fry. This week's announcements were brought to you by the Big Mac Scientists production team. Have a fabulous Flamingo French Fry Friday.